Name is Stefan Salvatore. He lives with his uncle up at the old Salvatore boarding house. He hasn't lived here since he was a kid. Military family, so they moved around a lot. He's a Gemini, and his favorite color is blue.
You got all of that in one day.
Oh, please, I got all that between third and fourth period. We're planning a June wedding. So, you were born in Mystic Falls?
And moved when I was still young.
Parents?
My parents passed away.
I'm sorry. Any siblings?
None that I talked to. I live with my uncle.
So, Stefan, if you're new, then you don't know about the party tomorrow.
It's a back to school thing at the falls.
Hey, you made it.
I did.
Well, let's get you a drink.
Well,
Oh, come on. Hey, there you are. Have you been down to the falls yet? Because they are really cool at night. You know, I can show you if you want.
I think you've had too much to drink.
Well, of course I have. So,
Caroline, you and me, it's not gonna happen. I'm sorry.
I'm purified. The darkest fairy tale.
why didn't he go for me?
In the dead of
You know, how come the guys that I want never want me?
I'm touch on that.
I'm inappropriate, always say the wrong thing. And Lena always says the right thing. She doesn't even try. And he just picks her. And she's always the one that everyone picks for everything. And I try so hard, and I'm never the one.
I cannot believe that Mr. Tanner let you on the team. Ah, Tyler must be seething. But good for you. Go for it.
That's what I always tell him. You have to engage. You can't just sit there and wait for life to come to you. You have to go get it.
It's a really nice scarf.
Thank you. It's new.
Can I see it? I mean, would you mind taking it off?
I can't.
Why not? You okay? They are people, Damon. She's not a puppet. She doesn't exist for your amusement, for you to feed on whenever you want to. Damon told you to ask me to dance, didn't he?
Why would he do that?
Champagne, sir? Would you like one? Thank you.
Yeah, just tell me if you see my mom.
Get her out of here.
A double date it is.
Okay. So we will see you tonight.
Okay.
Okay.
Like sports cars, they're too hard to make out in.
We're not gonna kill her. When you feel the blood rushing, you tell yourself that you're gonna get through it, that you're strong enough. Yes, yes. No matter how good it feels to give yourself over to it, you fight it off, you bury it. Watch me. That's the only way you're gonna survive this thing. It's good. I promise you, I will not let anything happen to
So you're saying that now I'm basically an insecure, neurotic control freak on crack?
Well, I wasn't gonna say it like that. Stop it! Hey, stop! 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 No, stop. We need to get out of these woods now. What are you doing?
I can't believe I heard him.
I'm worried about Stefan didn't sink in.
What's the rush? Why are you hurrying to get to a relationship that'll never work? human, he's a vampire. You're gonna be 70 and in diapers, and he's still gonna be smoking hot.
Beats that animal blood that Stefan's been trying to get me to drink.
The chain is lusted. No. You can't. It's filled with pain.
Anybody out there?
Stefan's gonna see right through me,
I
Caroline.
don't hear a sound.
Always looking out for me.
Yeah, well, you don't exactly make it very easy on me.
Then why do you do it? Why are you such a good friend to me?
Oh, I guess you remind me of someone. My best friend, Lexi.
You know, you always know the right things to say.
Sometimes
Push comes to shove, you gotta walk on your side.
I pretend I'm alright, but
What's happening? Order again, and you're dead. Because you release Caroline. You can come in if you want me to.
I'm fine, Stefan.
is the only friend that I have.
You don't have to pretend with me. Anybody would be upset after what you went through tonight.
I'm okay.
I would take a whisper if
I'm not girly little Caroline anymore. I can handle myself.
is it you could come and save me. Try to chase it crazy right out of my head. I'm out on the edge and I'm screaming my name like a fool at the top.
What's going on?
I was a bit worried about you after everything you went through tonight. Good, but just in case, I brought some backup.
We're gonna slumber it. We haven't done it in ages.
Well, I think a Salvatore would look a lot better in a tux. And by that, I mean Stefan.
It is Stefan's turn.
Yeah, and you're not biased or anything.
Not a stranger.
Stefan.
No, I am yours.
You saved my vampire life, now you're saving yours.
You're so good at it. At being a vampire.
Because of you, Stefan. I'm good at it because of you. Come to me whenever you want, and I won't let you lose control.
She said she has feelings for Damon.
Mama, take
What?
this badge from
She
me.
had feelings for Damon? He's Damon, and you're you, and
I can't use it anymore.
So where is my
least favorite
Getting
Salvatore.
dark,
out with
dark
Stefan
to
tonight?
see.
Don't wait up. Brother bonding.
So you guys check in, text
Till
now?
I'm knocking on heaven's door.
If I'm gonna be a friend in your time of need, then you need to work on your punctuality. I'm in a crisis. Where are you?
Caroline. Tell me,
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's
how
door.
together are they?
Oh, knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Just get it together. I can't do it alone.
I dare you to tell Stefan the truth about Damon.
Seriously?
Go.
I'ma put my guns in the ground.
You're at a kegger full of hot girls, and you're single, and you're you.
You guys look good together. He's actually busy flirting with your daughter.
Don't underestimate the allure of darkness, Stefan.
Wind blowing
Even the purest hearts are drawn to it. Caroline, why don't you come dance with me?
I think that someday you'll meet someone new and you'll fall madly in love. Keep an eye on this one. Oh, I see I've been replaced by another blonde.
Give me that look for it.
She's cute.
I don't hug.
Oh, get over yourself.
All summer she's had this pit in her stomach about Stefan.
My best friend.
Wait, you recognize me?
Oh, I've studied pictures. You're a much hotter person.
Listen, you might not remember, but I do. You are better than this. You are not this person.
Besides, Caroline said she'd call me every hour to make sure I was okay. And, I actually do trust her. Like you were there for me last night. Sounds like you're always there for me.
And hatred is a sharp knife held by the blade.
So let me be there for you.
It's cutting in your palm. Do you feel
Dance with me.
no pain?
I'm your sober sponsor, and I heard that you needed help.
Your eyes with a righteous rage till the ashes
No, I
blow away.
Have you?
Oh my God, Catherine, seriously?
That wasn't exactly a yes
Love is a
or a
thing
no.
that you can't deny.
Be our friend.
You're a loss. He's great in bed.
Though you try with all your might.
Slept with Catherine? I mean, that's kind of a big deal.
Invited you. Scram. I invited her. Caroline agreed to help you get Elena back. You don't know?
She screwed Klaus.
That's the best thing I
She doesn't deserve that. Caroline, you are a horrible person, okay? You are thoughtless, you're shallow, you're completely undefendable, right?
Hey, I am vulnerable. Don't be mean.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I have no idea what Klaus saw in you. What was he thinking?
Because I know that you see the best in me.
You're bitter with me.
Oh, no. You are the second person that I didn't come here to dance with.
Okay. Caroline has feelings for Stefan. She's really starting to grate. Who volunteers themselves for witchy electric shock therapy?
Me, and I would do it for you, too. Look,
Too hard. He's gonna lose everything. Stop.
I'll be fine, Stefan. Besides, you do the same for me, right?
You better believe that I will give Stefan a back alley lobotomy if you fail to kill Tom Avery.
Well, I don't fail at things. So do it again, and I'll kill you too. Stefan, I'm still here. Hey, listen to my voice. I'm with you. Can you hear me? He's one of the best people that I know. And when it comes to saving his life, yes, I will do just about anything.
Stand the thought of putting Stefan's life in anyone's hands but your own?
You're someone who's really important to me. Now,
I guess that's what makes you you. Here, take my hand.
is everything okay?
Well, you know how sometimes you feel crazy and you call me and I tell you that you're not crazy?
Even though most of the time I am.
Well, I need you to tell me that I'm not crazy.
No promises. Sure, Team Selena will figure it out when I accuse you and Stefan of being make-out buddies again.
I didn't want you to think any less of me.
Will you be the kind to hear my call?
Caroline Forbes was here right now. We would both be laughing.
Will you be the kind who hears my call?
She said that she could bring people back. Tell me that she can bring them back.
What about Caroline?
With you, I feel
You really don't see it, do you?
soften
First
and
time I can
shake.
life window before you even had your first date with Caroline.
Oh, shit.
Been hard to break.
We need each other. We need to be together.
With you, I feel myself soften and shake.
And so that is why I
Please be
until you
good
pick
to
up the phone
me.
and I hear your voice and you tell me that you
I'll
want
be
help.
good to you.
Fix it. Because I am not going to give up on us.
So, how do you guys
guys know Stefan? He and I went to high school together. He used to date my best friend.
Live my old life with my old friends. I couldn't go near Mystic Falls or Elena.
Stay strong. If
I
my
thought we were closer
spirit
than that.
starts to break,
You couldn't hear in all those messages that I left you? You couldn't hear that I
fix
was
that
completely
ache?
falling apart without you?
I'm gonna go out there crying.
will you
over
be
you.
the kind to
cares.
fix that ache?
And I'm here trying to figure out why, because I can't see what's worth caring about.
Tell that to Stefan, who clearly needs you.
hard to break.
Then go ahead, just go, start over.
With you, I feel
if
myself soften and
Right, if
shake.
just a little part of you came back to check on Elena, who's had an unbearable 4 months, or Alaric, who just came back from the dead, or
With you, I feel myself soften
if even just a
and
small
shake.
little part of you came back to
Please
check on me.
be good to me. I'll be good to you.
Then stay. You and Stefan. Do you have feelings for him?
Darling, you were always on my mind.
Yeah, I think maybe I did.
You'll never have to deal with me again.
5 years,
Is that what you think I was?
such a good start to a lifetime.
This is about a month ago. I wish that Damon would come back because I knew if that
Been
happened,
good, been
then I'd
bad,
get you
been
back
hard to break.
too. But right now, all I want is for you to just
With
get back
you,
in
I
your car
feel
and go.
myself soften and shake. Been
Figure out how you're
good,
gonna make
been
everything up to
bad,
me.
been
I don't want to be
hard
friends
to
anymore.
break.
A little break from the Salvatore brothers is in the cards for
With you,
both
I
of us.
feel
You here to protect me?
myself soften
Newsflash, I don't
and
need your
shake.
protection. And more importantly, I don't want it.
Please
Feel
be
safe, Eli.
good to me.
I have a thing,
I'll be
I
good
don't.
to you.
okay? Why did you have a thing for me?
We said that we would never talk about this again.
Look, Caroline, please, just talk to me.
Please
Tell me
be
how. Tell me
good
why.
to me.
Please just make me understand how it is that I missed
I'll
it.
be
What kind
good
of a
to
stupid
you.
question is that? Why did I have a thing for you? I don't know, Stefan. Maybe it's because I thought you were worth having a thing for. Yeah, well, I know what you felt, Stefan. Because if even just a little tiny piece of you felt for me what I was starting to feel for you, you wouldn't have walked away.
Why don't you just date her, put us all out of her misery?
Because I don't think about her that way. She's my friend.
Anything doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Not unlike Caroline's feelings for Stefan.
Caroline needed me, and I ran away. So,
At the very least, just believe that I believe it will work. You're safe with me, Stefan.
You to promise me something. When I'm gone, Caroline is gonna need you. Even if she doesn't know it. She's gonna need someone to help her move on with her life. Someone to just make her smile. Promise me that you will do that, Stefan.
Here because you asked him to look after me.
Sweetheart, that's not true.
Mom, I heard you talking to him in hospital. You asked him to look after me and make me smile and help me move on with my life.
She's not the one. If she was, you wouldn't have to
It's
ask.
Stefan.
I want to talk to you about all this. I do, but maybe when we're alone after you've had a chance to get through the day.
Yeah, God, of course. This is not the time. I'm so sorry.
Hey. Don't be sorry. what I feel for her. But it is something. And yeah, maybe all love isn't true love in the messed up way that you and I have experienced it, but I think this could turn into something even better.
Stefan had said the right thing earlier. Would that have changed your mind?
By the time you figured out how you felt about her, it was too late.
Caroline.
Stop.
I don't know when it became more than friendship, but it did. It scared me, so I pushed it away.
You're Caroline's emotional trigger. Problem, Stefan. Doesn't really matter how far away you are. You're still you. Kind, loyal, who with one look can convince me that I'm not crazy. That's the Stefan that I fell for, and that's the Stefan who can bring me back.
This is me. Forcing you to let go.
Come on, Caroline. Just let go.
First step, convince her that my humanity is still off.
She wants sexy Stefan time.
Your heart. And it's racing. Am I making you nervous?
Help you if you let me. Just please, take my hand.
You're a good friend of Stefan. I hope someday there'll be more than that.
Starts with Caroline. I want it to be perfect. You should be here.
Come closer.
Not a friend?
Stefan's complicated.
Boyfriend is never good for the ego.
He's not my boyfriend.
You're avoiding me.
What? I made a list of all the things that I've done since I fell for you. It started last summer when you moved away. I started obsessing over where you were, wondering why you weren't returning my calls. I told you I hated you when I felt ignored. Missed my mom's final moments because I was kissing you, and then she died. And all I needed was for you to tell me that you felt something for me. And you didn't. And it affected me so deeply that I did the worst possible thing a vampire could do. It turned out to be me. And when I thought I couldn't do anything else, I got you to turn on me.
Could there
The same way when I'm around you. That's what falling for somebody is.
love or will it be left behind?
Stay away from me.
'Cause if it's all I can take, I'll remember it all. Remember it all. If it's all I can take, I'll remember it all.
Is there any version of Stefan Salvatore ever? Battered her eyelashes at Stefan like a movie. I was young and human when you and I met. And I remember the exact moment when I first saw you. Felt like Halloween party wasn't great first date material.
So then this isn't our first date?
I thought Caroline was the one.
Yep.
How'd Stefan take it?
Oh, you know, totally supportive. And just wanted to make sure that I was okay. At least that's how I'm hoping it goes when I tell him today.
Stefan distraction machine.
I know, it's insane. Magical baby transplants.
Pregnant. Yeah, I didn't really know what to say either anymore. Because I love you.
I guess there is the right thing to say after all.
Listen, no matter how weird this all gets, I'm here for you. We're gonna get through this together.
Are you sure? It could get really weird.
Positive.
Okay. And I love you too.
What's it gonna be? Uncle Stefan? Unky Steffi? I got it. Creepy dude who hangs out with mom? He's not dad.
Hey, be safe today. Okay? I finally got you back to reality. I want to keep you in one piece.
Don't you worry, I will.
The only constant I had was Caroline.
Love you.
Are you talking to me or are you talking to the fries?
Do you want me to lie to you? Hi. I love you too.
It's best to keep the father in the loop in situations like this. Would you like for me to contact her boyfriend?
I'm her boyfriend. I knew she was sick, but I left anyway. I was not gonna let anything happen to you.
You love Caroline and you don't want her to die.
Stars. Enjoying each other's company.
Go.
What are you talking about? I'm not gonna leave her.
I'm with you. I'm happy. I totally get it if you want to run for the hills.
I'm not going anywhere because I love you.
Once you've been marked, she'll chase you to the ends of the earth.
Now where I'm supposed to be, which is with my girlfriend who just gave birth. Instead, I'm running from a hunter who won't stop chasing me until she's put down. I promise I will come back for you. I have to keep moving if I want to stay ahead of her. I love you.
I love you too.
Please, Caroline. For her, as you say you do. Why aren't you with her now?
Called Stefan. Yes, my boyfriend, who's currently running for his life while I sit here playing worst case scenario.
Caroline.
Why? Do you still have feelings for her? I know that you did once too. I promise I will only do it. Just you and me? Which means that I can't be with my girlfriend as long as Raina is alive. And you just told me she can never die. So we have to figure out another way to get rid of her, or we need to get rid of this scar.
I took someone that you love. Damon and Caroline.
Familiar with the sensation of watching Stefan and Caroline from the outside.
Well, except for the part where Stefan ditched Caroline to travel around the world.
Stepping up for an old friend, especially since you're planning on marrying his ex. What are you trying to write?
An apology. I wish that things were different, but it's safer this way. Never meant to hurt you. And I wish you all the happiness in the world.
Chance to go back and make things right with Caroline.
Caroline, you'd be with her when things were safe. Raina got locked up. You never showed.
After you get home from City Hall on Friday, is that when she's gonna start sleeping in your bed?
If you want to talk about Stefan, it's okay, right? We don't have to pretend that he doesn't exist. Especially now that he's showing up at our doorstep.
I didn't have anything to say to him then, and I don't have anything to say about him now.
Why couldn't you just stayed away from us?
I only came back
for Caroline, yeah. I know. But it sounds like she didn't want that, so why didn't you just stay away from her too?
That's what I want to stay. No, I do not want to see Stefan, okay?
I just want to know, you left things unfinished.
Oh, things are finished. He finished them when he just Ashlanded his way out of town 3 years ago. Did you see how...
See if you needed anything.
You want to be helpful? Then do your thing and run away.
I carried that scar with me for 3 years.
I've lived through this before.
So all of a sudden, the past 3 years have just been a living hell for you? I saw the postmarks on your letters, Stefan. Paris, Marrakesh, Bora Bora. I'm shocked you even had time to write between escaping certain death and sipping Mai Tais. Meanwhile, I was so desperate, I called Klaus for help, who's nowhere to be
She said we get moving and we stay moving now.
We? There's no such thing as we, Stefan. There hasn't been for a very long time.
You are. The guy that's in love with Caroline Forbes.
I love you. And the thought of you getting hurt, it's not an option that I'm willing to entertain.
You hurt me more than anyone else has ever hurt me. I loved you. No.
Love him. You should get going.
You're not coming with me?
I thought that my love for Caroline was so strong that I would do anything to protect it. But then I realized that's not love, David.
You're about to say, just say when this is over.
If you want to say to me, you can say it now.
I'm lying here. There was a thought. Stefan and I finally worked through our problems.
This is my childhood home. Where am I supposed to go?
You know exactly where you should go. And you've wanted to be there for months now, but out of respect for my feelings, you haven't done it yet.
Rick, living here with you. I mean, I'm not trying to rush us, but if there's part of you that might want that.
I had a plan to live the kind of life that you and Stefan are living right now.
So is that what made you go rogue? The fact that Stefan and I are happy?
No, I'm happy that you're happy. I am.
Caroline, Elizabeth Forbes, will you do me the honor of wearing this engagement ring as a token of my love? I want you to marry me.
Yes, the June wedding!
I hated us being on the opposite side of the fight today.
Sort of engaged person shorthand for good luck and I'm with you in spirit.
Yeah, I think it's I love you.
I love you too. You need some help?
No, I'm not putting you in any more danger, Caroline.
Two vampires are... I remember the last time that we were at this carnival. I didn't know how I could possibly deal with an eternity of being a vampire. And you told me the only way to get through it is to tell yourself that you're strong enough. Every day. Stefan, you're strong enough. Just listen. Until this is all over, there is no us.
Stefan will find them somehow.
Yeah, well, if you're so sure of that, he'd be driving, not me. And he'd still be wearing his ring.
I love you, Stefan. So much.
As I surrendered my immortal soul to Cade, I have to serve him the way the sirens did. Deliver the darkest souls to hell so I don't end up there myself.
No. No, there has to be a way out of this. You promised me a June wedding.
I know. I'm sorry.
No, I don't accept that. You are going to be waiting at the end of that aisle for me, and we are going to start our lives together that day.
Our day is tomorrow. It's my last day.
Why?
Because my one condition was that I get to spend my last 24 hours of freedom with you.
When's the wedding?
It was supposed to be in June. Damon's alive, as you can see. Bonnie and Enzo are late, and Stefan's dead. Merry Christmas. I've got gifts.
I love you too. Now stop stalling.
We made a deal. I served him for a year and then I'm done. Meet me here. Right now. With you.
By the time I marry Stefan, he will be the man that I have always loved. He's gotten through rivers.
Of course you want to believe that. Because if you didn't, you'd be forced to admit to yourself that you and Stefan are through.
But we're engaged, Caroline. That means we're in this together.
You and I had a deal too. Remember? We were supposed to spend our lives together. One day you're going to wake up and realize that you don't even remember what happiness is. It's not fun. Happiness.
I made a mistake. I'm here to convince you to marry me. Till death do us part.
I'm aware that Damon means more to you than I do.
And then why are you here?
Because I love you, Stefan. The other you. The good you. But this quarter of a man I'm staring at isn't you. Not even. We'll love each other forever, or we won't. And we'll make our relationship work, or we won't. Want me dead? Have I offended you somehow?
No. But you're important because you're Stefan's girl. Your brother.
Please come home.
I can't do that.
Well, I'm not letting you run. Is that what you think of me? That all I care about is our wedding?
Look, I don't know what to think. I don't know how to deal with it.
Give up. You are going to keep fighting. You are going to live. You are going to stay alive so you can make all of this right.
It's just when I think about what our lives are supposed to look like now. I just can't see it. 10 years from now. 20, 50. We're going to be living entirely different lives, and we can't just ignore that.
Doesn't mean we have to just throw all this away because it's not what we wanted or expected.
I love you so much. You're gonna be okay. What world is ending this? The answer to your problems.
I'm doing it for you.
Don't you dare say that this is about me. This has nothing to do with me. Your walk of atonement and your guilt, your need to be a martyr to your past, that is all for you.
Be honest. What future can we have?
I don't know. I never knew. And that used to be exciting. It might not be as soon as Mommy promised.
Why?
Well, people who love each other don't always get married. It doesn't mean they don't love each other. It just doesn't always work out that way. Stefan and I are having some issues. Stefan told me that he needed to go on some spirit walk to God knows where, figure out if he wants to be with me.
Well, in his tiny human brain, I'm sure he thinks he's protecting you. He doesn't believe he's worthy of someone like you, Caroline.
You felt that way about Elena. I need Stefan just as much as she needed you.
I don't want to drag her down with me. Marry me.
What?
I don't expect you to believe that I'm sorry or that I love you just because I say it. I need to show you. Marry me.
I thought you had figured things out.
I did. I figured out that I'm an idiot, intellectually challenged, maybe even blind. I couldn't see that everything that I was looking for was right here.
in you. I have a lifetime of work to do to make things right. But I can't imagine doing it without you.
You're human now. Do you know what that means?
It means I get to grow old with my best friend. It means I get to help my wife raise her 2 beautiful children and their children after that. It means I get to fight to be the man that you deserve until the day that I die. I love you. Will you marry me?
Yes.
Easy. She's obsessed with Stefan and insanely jealous. If she sees anyone making him happy, she won't be able to control herself. So she'll have no choice but to come out of hiding.
Your point?
My point is, we shove Stefan's happiness in her face. We throw the one party Catherine would never miss. Who doesn't love a wedding?
I never got to explain to you why I said yes to Stefan. I know why you said yes. You want to spend your life with him, in spite of everything.
But the you standing with me right now, the you that's gonna marry Caroline Forbes tomorrow, the you that I've known for almost 200 years, you didn't do it. Evil, nasty, ripper Stefan. Catherine knows your girl's not gonna have a small, intimate gathering. You're gathered here today to witness the joining of these 2 epic lovebirds in official matrimony. Stefan has found the woman of his dreams, and he's going to share the rest of his human life with her. Take this lovely woman to be your lawfully wedded wife.
I do.
And do you, Caroline, take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold in sickness and in health, till death do you part?
I do.
Caroline, you've been my friend, my conscience, my sounding board. You saw light in me when all I saw was darkness. You saved me from despair. You told me once that I would fall madly in love without realizing it. And that's what happened. Day by day, bit by bit, year by year. With you.
I remember saying that to you. We were dancing at my prom. It's funny the things we remember out of all the years that go by. I remember how you told me that when I was ready for you, you would be ready for me. I'm ready now. I think a part of me has been ready for this day since the moment I first saw you. The new mystery guy in the hallway at school. I will always remember this moment. 100 years from now, I will remember this moment for the both of us.
Kiss the bride, little brother.
I can do it alone. You get to safety. Family first.
We're family now. Okay, you and me and the girls. Just please don't make me leave you.
If I want to convince Damon, I have to move fast, and I can't do that unless I know you're safe.
No.
He's my brother. I love you so much.
I love you too.
I want this. I just got married. My wife is out there waiting for me to come home to her.
Stefan, please call me. Please. I need you to know that I understand.
love you. I will love you forever.
Loving and fighting, accusing, denying. I can't imagine.
You think it exists?
Peace. I do. We'll see him again.
You'll see him again. Me, I'm going the other way. They'll probably reopen hell for me.
Don't be so sure.
Come back, I still need you. Let me take your hand, I'll make it right. I swear to love you all my life. Hold on, I still need you. They took you away on the table, and pace back and forth as you lay still. They pull you in to feel your heartbeat. Can you hear me screaming, please don't leave me? Hold on, I still want you. Come back, I still need you.
I need you to know. Stefan said something to me before we parted.
One day, when you wake up, tell Caroline I heard her, and I will love her forever too.
He got my message.
Yeah, I just wanna take you home. Hold on, I still want you. Come back, I still need you.
And life goes on.
Damon. Hello, brother.